popular guy here in Rainbow Reef. So you can see he's got a little squeeze bottle with him today, and inside that squeeze bottle there's some krill. And he's going to squeeze that out into the water, and as you can see, the fish are going to rush over very excited for their lunchtime meal. They're getting their protein for the day, but depending on when you guys drop by, you may see our scuba divers swimming with some very familiar food to feed our fish. These guys also like to get their veggies as well, so we will occasionally feed them some lettuce and broccoli and bok choy. So they get a nice variety of food here at the aquarium. Now in this tank itself, you can see we have these very nice coral structures in here. Coral itself is sort of a strange thing, and you guys may not know exactly what coral is itself. So I'm going to put you guys to the little bit of a test here today and see if you guys know what coral actually is. So if you guys think coral is a plant, put your hand up now. Couple people. And if you guys think coral is an animal, put your hand up now. If you guys have no idea what coral is, you can put your hand up. Okay. So for those who guess that coral is an animal, you guys can give yourself a pat on the back. You are correct. Coral is made up of little tiny animals called polyps. They're actually closely related to jellyfish. They look very similar to jellyfish under a microscope. They have little tiny bodies and tentacles. They'll stick the tentacles out in the water, grab some food, and pull it in to eat for dinner. We can't see that though because the coral is very tiny and it will secrete a hard skeleton of calcium carbonate. That's what you guys are actually looking at when you look at coral in the water. Coral doesn't get its food on its own. It does have a little helper friend living with it to help it out. Inside the coral structure there's some algae in there. The algae can use energy from the sun to produce food for itself and the coral. And the algae is what gives coral